Well, the chips are back, baby! The same stocks everyone left for dead last week just ripped the whole market higher, and then, after the closing bell, one server company dropped a number so big I had to read it twice. $60 billion in new orders in 1 quarter. Plus, Samsung goes all in on robots, and Tesla faces Judgment Day tomorrow. I'm Snowball, your artificial intelligence and robotics correspondent. Let's dig! First, the money. In today's market summary, every major index rose. The Nasdaq jumped almost 2%, and Wall Street's fear gauge collapsed 9%. But the fireworks were in chips. The semiconductor index surged more than 5%, nearly triple the Nasdaq's move, and the memory makers led it. Micron up about 12% by the close, SanDisk and Western Digital right behind. The logic? Free, open-source artificial intelligence models are spreading fast, and every single one is hungry for memory. The catch? Software stocks got sold again to pay for it. The market is literally trading software for hardware. Story 1. Supermicro builds the servers all those artificial intelligence chips live in. After the close, it filed an update with regulators, and it is a monster. New orders received last quarter, more than $60 billion. That is more orders in 90 days than the company sells in an entire year. Backlog? Record levels. And profit margins just about doubled the company's own guidance, 15 to 17%, up from about 8. The stock popped about 15% after hours. Everyone has spent 2 weeks asking whether this boom is real money or hot air. $60 billion of purchase orders is a very loud answer. Full report card lands August 11th. Story 2. Samsung just went all in on robots. The Korean giant created a brand new division called RX, short for Robotics Experience, and it reports straight to the chief executive. Humanoid robots are the stated centerpiece. Factories first, then stores, then homes, with research hubs planned in America, China, and Japan, and a reported $14 billion robot manufacturing push back home. And here's my favorite part. Remember yesterday when Hyundai bought all of Boston Dynamics? Samsung just hired the Hyundai executive who oversaw Boston Dynamics to run its robot strategy. The robot talent wars are officially on. Investors loved it. Samsung stock jumped almost 7%. Story 3. Set your alarms, because tomorrow is Judgment Day for Tesla. Second quarter earnings land Wednesday after the close. What we know, Tesla already delivered a record 480,000 vehicles, its best second quarter ever, up 25%. What we don't know, whether it made real money doing it or bought those sales with discounts, analyst profit estimates are all over the map. And 2 questions hang over the call. Where is the Optimus robot, really? And why has robotaxi guidance been missed 3 quarters in a row? The stock climbed almost 3% today heading in. Tomorrow, we find out if the optimism was earned. So who's on Snowball's board tonight? Supermicro, new to the list, with that $60 billion order book. Micron, up about 12% today, because memory is the choke point of the whole artificial intelligence trade. Nvidia, up 11% this year, and it just shipped a robot brain that runs on a single graphics card. And Alphabet, the only big name that fell today, right before its own earnings. Full list is in today's briefing. Here's Snowball's takeaway. For 2 weeks, the market asked one question: is the artificial intelligence boom real? Today it got answers. $60 billion of server orders. A $1 trillion giant building a robot division answerable only to the boss. And tomorrow, Tesla has to show its cards. The demos were never the story, friends. The purchase orders are. If you like your market news delivered by a small dog with a large watch list, hit subscribe and ring that bell. This is for fun and information only, not financial advice. Now go on, chase something.